when did you get here? It's been a while. So, I'm just cooking some stuff. Look at that. House is coming together. So yeah, it's been 3 weeks. It's been so long since the last episode, I don't even know where time went. But that's what YouTube tells me. I just lost track of time. New Destiny raids, relic weapon in Final Fantasy XIV, the other games on the channel. Also, trying to set up Twitch. I might need to put some more bricks there. So I changed the layout a bit. So it'd be weird if, like, I put the wall here and the windows right there. So I'm going to move the wall out a bit. Which means I'll probably have to fill in some more of these holes. But I simply ran out of bricks. I also changed the shape of the stonework a bit. And when I put the roof on, you won't see the corners. And possibly when I put the walls in, you won't see those. We'll see how it goes. I'm still working out the interior. I do know that we're going to walk up. There's going to be stairs in this line, and a straight path out the door here. So it'll be a split hallway. That's the only thing I know for sure. Still going to make this the bathroom. I may put a shower in, might not. It depends how I do the floor of the second floor, if it'll allow space for a water source. I don't think I have any clay left. I did gather quite a bit off camera, as you might guess from the sheer number of bricks. But I seem to have exhausted that supply. Haven't gone back into the mine or the nether. However, I have been thinking of ways to use the blocks from the nether. So this floor is like 2 or 3 wood planks thick, and I actually placed every single block, because my plan for the basement was going to be more or less like an unfinished basement that started as a root cellar and just kind of evolved into a basement over time. So it's going to be like a dirt floor, and boards from the floor above would be exposed in the roof. And to achieve that effect, I made the floor extra thick. And since I did that, I was thinking I could put glowstone in the floor, and then put slabs over the glowstone, and the light should come through, but it'll just glow from the floor. So that way, I can have, like, fake lamps that don't really provide much light, but the house doesn't get too dark. And if it works, then we'll add that back to base camp when we head back. I just can't remember if because that's on the block, right? So there's the bottom half and the top half with slabs, and if you put it on the top half, then you can place other blocks on top of it, like normal. If you put it on the bottom, then it hovers above, and some blocks can't be placed on it. So this is on the top slab, and I'm wondering, because it would count as a complete block, if it would block the light, or if because it's a slab, it would still shine through. So I'm not entirely sure about that, but we'll find out probably this episode. Just gathering a little bit, because I neglected to do so when I was building. Also keeping an eye out for extra clay, because I've pretty much exhausted the river over here. The river goes on for a while, but in the immediate area, I think I'd have to travel an entire Minecraft day to break new ground on it. So, yeah, just a few more bricks here and there. Wherever I want to divide a room, I need to put extra blocks in, so probably another row here as well. So then the wall would go here, and then there'd be some wall on either side, so that the window frame doesn't go directly into the corner. And the room's going to be divided unevenly. I'm thinking also I could kind of do a floor plan if I have enough redstone dust. I just like draw it on the floor. There's 7. Methinks that just perchance, that would not be sufficient. We don't have any animals, so I'll just eat all of this. That can go there, probably to be forgotten till the end of time. And there's no other building materials I need immediately, unless I have some glowstone over here. No, we didn't grab any glowstone, did we? Does not appear to be so. So we're going to have to get some glowstone. And I think I have some slabs kicking around. There's upside down stairs too. Yeah, I don't have any slabs on me. That's fine. So instead of filling in more window, let's just pop into the nether. And I'll just bring some dirt. Just a little bit risky, because gas can blow it up, but should be fine. The house is almost ready to move into. Just need a few more clay bricks to finish the windows. A little more fence, and we have the wood. Just haven't made it. We're pretty much good to move in. And it'll be a lot less scary leaving the door. Okay, welcome to the lagger. My only consolation is that this isn't modded, which means it's relatively safe. Okay, there's lots of glowstone up there. Not so much to the sides. I really don't want to get blown off by a ghast while I'm looking around for glowstone. There's some 2 stages up. I think that's our best bet. So we don't really have the blocks to safely gather all of that. And there's none down below. Surprised I'm not getting a million notifications from my computer about how much CPU this is taking. Alright. So the quickest way to get up 2 stages is over that way. Please place the block. And just knock a couple out. Do the mountain goat thing. And this should lead straight to some delicious glowstone. And by straight, I obviously mean a jagged square path. So yeah, back to what I was talking about before that I completely deviated from, and you probably don't even remember it, because I've talked about some other things since then. I've been working on other projects, which is why the YouTube videos slowed down. Just put a torch there so I know where I'm going. And I'm getting Twitch set up. I wasn't going to stream before, because frankly, my computer can't handle it. However, I thought, since I'm playing all this new content on PlayStation, why don't I stream from PlayStation, and then I can put the VODs on YouTube for people who miss the stream. And then I was like, should have done this a month ago, when it was super new. And I've been basically fighting with Twitch all night, trying to figure out how it works. Never used it before. And that's been my story. Trying to get Twitch set up and all my relevant accounts linked to it, so that notifications come out properly. It's probably a very scary place. Significantly less scary than I imagined. I'm also going to do kind of a different game, at least for my channel. It's a game called Drawn to Death. And imagine Overwatch drawn like a bored person doodles in their notebook. And vulgar and immature to the extreme. So basically the most amazing situation you can ever imagine, right? We got it for free on PlayStation if you have PlayStation Plus, and I tried it. I only played a little bit on one character. I love it. I want to play more of it. I want to play it so much that it made me really decide to get on this Twitch thing. Because if I'm going to devote that much time to it, in addition to everything else I'm already doing, which is taking up so much time I'm not recording regularly, then I definitely should turn it into work. I'm sure that anyone who catches a stream will have a great time. It's the kind of game where you can never be mad at it. Like, if you die, even if you're sure that it was a little bit fishy, well, one, the game's brand new and bound to have some bugs, and two, you get to select some taunts, which are basically just gifts provided by the game, and you get 6 or 7 to start. And stop making scary noises behind me, even though I know you're not going to do anything. And one of them is that you get by default is just this guy farting on you. How can I be mad when I die and all I see is this GIF? The answer is I cannot. It's outside of human nature, I assure you. So it won't be a salty rage. It's just like a casual experience, more or less, that you can actually relax with, have some fun, and I just want to play more of it. If you don't have PlayStation Plus, you can find it in the PlayStation Store, and it might be on other platforms, but I don't know about that. I haven't looked into it. I've just played on the PlayStation. but I hope to get that up in the next week. Depends how long it takes me to figure out how it all works. Please don't let me die after getting all this. Just the sheer number of potions I could brew is enough to chill my blood. Are you mad at me because I broke glowstone? Like, excuse yourself if you're gonna do that. I don't think we could take them anyway. Gold doesn't have much durability, but is it ever hard-hitting? Gassed? Hi. Okay. That didn't work out so well. You don't need to talk about it, though. Just gonna chomp on this bread. This is almost my nightmare scenario. So if I can get gassed here, if you die on the bridge. I'm pretty sure I saw a tear fall. There's 2 orbs of experience. But I thought I saw a tear go off to the right. I have to check. It'd be so useful. There's bound to be blaze rods galore just over there in the Nether Fortress. Oh, we need to get some of that stone too. That must have been just an experience orb. Because if there was a tear, it should have fallen. Oh no, there was. This is like super scary. I'm worried that a block update's gonna happen and all this is gonna come crashing down on me. Just wanna grab some of this before my pick breaks. I don't know what the frequency of lava blocks being inside of this is. Quickly grab that. And we're just gonna pillar back up with all this netherrack. See, I completely forgot about this magma block. And now we have some that I'll somehow incorporate into home base. But this is a pretty smooth trip to the nether, actually. It's a nether chicken. Our new overlords have appeared in nether chicken. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the dirt hut. I think that was actually an episode. Just, like, don't have a creeper. I will just, some world generation. That may or may not kill me. Let's hop in here before I die. X-ray vision, a cave I'll never find again. I think this is morning, actually. Yeah. What a time to be alive. So, since it's morning, I'm actually just going to go a few more minutes and just throw all this in here. The more chaos, the better. Grab some of that. And grab like 3 of these. I think I saw some more clay bricks in there too. Now the unfortunate part is, of course, what... Yeah, there is. I will take these. far so good. There's a monster in the house though. Alright. Throw these here. That's fine. I'll have to throw some there too. I was trying to preserve the window there, but it's just not going to work out. Okay. So, let's put it here. I'll go down one more. That's the actual dirt, which means this should also function as a basement light if this works. Put this here, and now I'll just fail to walk through the door. Don't mind me. Because it's morning, I actually can't confirm this without building a dark room. I'm just going to grab some junk blocks, namely dirt. I'm going to build just a little dirt hut to see if it gets lit up. So the block was this one, so I'll just go I'm good at counting, I assure you. Yeah, that's probably better. Now just... Okay, so it only lights up that one block. Just make sure it's not a lighting glitch. Okay. So that may or may not work in the long run. It seems to only light up that one block. And if that's the case, then my other option is to put the glowstone one block higher and have it part of the actual floor and then carpet over it. I don't think I have any carpet right now. I'm also dragging on just a little bit. I have at least one more episode of something to record tonight. I'm not quite sure what I want it to be yet. It will though. If you dye the wool before we make a carpet, have colored carpet, right? It's been a while. Yeah, we don't have any carpet handy. So that'll be it for this episode. I'll play around with the lighting some more. I'll probably waste some glowstone because every time I break the block to change its position, I'm going to lose one or two powders. Or yeah, it's one or two that you lose from the glowstone dust. Anyway, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Any idea for how we can improve the interior, let me know. If you like this episode, click the like button. Helps out a lot. And consider subscribing if you want to see more. And there will be VODs going up in the short term. Until next time, bye now.